What is happening, Internet? How's everybody doing? Welcome to a special Ultimate Selects. I forgot to write the name. This is Legion 1987. Tonight's stream is brought to you by channel VIP channel member Carlos, who can't be with us tonight because he's working. But still, I gotta fulfill my orders. So, Ultimate Selects is the highest tier of membership on the channel, and it is a member that gets to choose the stream of the night. And tonight's stream is Legion. A classic arcade game that will make me cry. Probably. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys having a good one. New short went up. I was going to post a gaming short, but Link was just vibing so much that I was just like, you know what? I'll just film Link real quick. So, yeah. Hi, people. How's it going? And the Link short is up, but only... Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. Keep clicking the short, guys. They're doing great. Hi, people. How's it going? But yeah, Carlos, wherever you are, hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation of Legion, and there will be tears. I'm going to play the international version, because obviously I didn't play the original Japanese. So, let's go. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, this is a shoot 'em up, I believe. Ah, okay, yeah. Oh wow, that happened way too fast. I can't read that. Dark Emperor. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Miss Deanna. How's it going? Whoa! Too loud, too loud, too loud. There we go. Legion! Oops. Oh gosh! I spawned in and I died. Alright. Credits! Credits! Whoa! This is not going the way I wanted it to. So if you're good enough, you can beat Legion in about 30 minutes. If you're terrible, well, then you won't beat Legion in 20 minutes. It'll take you hours. Guess where I stand? Oh, yeah. Already, but I have credits. Thank you. I have infinite credits because of this button. Do that. Now I got 30 credits. I'd be rolling back in the 80s now. I just popped 25 quarters in there. Bam. I should own this arcade machine now. Oh. Let's not die. Easy said and done. As is back in the day, you couldn't hold in the button. There's no button holding. You have to... Ah. And so we're gonna hold this old school. There we go. My thumb's gonna get tired. Bah, 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 bah. No, 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 no. Welcome to the 80s. Oh! That was a big kaboom. And let me know if the sound is too loud. I'll try to mess around with it. I was laughing. One of my ultimates contacted me on a DM today. And they were like, hey, good news, I renewed. You don't have to send the bookie after me. I'm like, what? I wouldn't send Cousin Vinny after you. But they made me laugh so much. I was like, okay. It's like, yes, I have the mob on standby for people that don't renew their memberships. It was funny. It's like, good news, you don't have to send services after me. It's like, oh, okay, well that's great. I wanted to reply, that's great, I'll give Vinny a holler. It's like, no. Then I wrote back to the person, I said, I appreciate your support, thank you very much. Ah! Gonna be so much death. I'm tired. Oh, I gotta pump those quarters like it's 1987. Where's the pencil when you need it? Aww. Yeah, I don't know why they had this impression of me, but I was like, what? No, I'm not sending Cousin Vinny after you. I didn't even say it jokingly. Did I say it jokingly? I don't remember. I don't think so. So, Sammy, I was wrong. So, there was a, the thing I was replying to Raspberry earlier tonight, and Raspberry's gone, but I was gonna say this. Like, he was talking about something new. So apparently there's a new posting that actually started as somebody wrote a post because they were concerned about Amber and I because we work so much. And it's like, well, yeah, of course we work a lot. But then the problem is it attracted the weirdos from Reddit, right? So then it turned into this whole big thing, and this poor guy, you know, he made this post and he's like, man, I'm worried about their health because they stream so much, and then it attracted the weirdos, and I wasn't aware of that posting. I thought he was talking about the one that I shut down from like 2022 or something, or 2021, something like that. So I was like, no, I'm not aware of that one. Oops. But it's like, if you make posts about us on Reddit, you're gonna have weirdos like come to the post. Even if you mean it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Even if you mean it like for good, like people will turn it to bad. Like I was reading stuff on there about myself that it's like, did I really threaten to buy a Batman suit and go beat up protesters? I don't remember doing that. I might have jokingly said it, but I wasn't serious. And I mean, I think it was back when people were burning down cities or something like that. I don't even remember. It was too long ago. Yes, shocker. Kwing is not okay with people doing vandalism and literally burning things down to the ground. I love how the internet has made me such a radical when I am just following the logic of common sense and reasoning. So the reason why I appear radical to a lot of these weirdos on Reddit is because they're so far gone. Like, these are people that literally commit crimes and do horrible things, and then they write things that I'm a bad person. I'm just like, what the heck? That's why I hated the activist era. It's just so weird. It's so goofy, you know? You know what it's like? The 2020s was like, you guys are probably too young to know this, but does anybody alive remember the game Skate or Die? The NES game Skate or Die. So Skate or Die had an option called Goofy Foot, where everything in the game became harder and backwards. And that's what activists are. They're Goofy Foot in Skate or Die. So instead of playing the game normally, they go through life backwards and weird and the complete opposite of common sense and moral decency and good versus evil. They go in the stark opposite. It's like everything is upside down to them, but to them that means it's correct. But for the rest of the world, upside down is upside down, right? It's just weird. So they've turned... I was reading stuff about myself and I'm like, so in their mind, in these haters' mind, I'm the equivalent to Hitler when I'm just a normal guy. It's like, you can't... I believe there's a quote from Mark Twain that you cannot ever reason with a stupid person. Like, there's nothing that you can do. Because they're just stupid. Ouch. I've lost track of how many times I've died, but it's fine, because I have unlimited continues. Haha! See, look at that. I can keep dying, and I can come back to life, because I have infinite quarters. It's 1987, and I jumped the man who goes to the quarter machine. Oops. 42 credits remain! Let's go! Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it, pump the laser, pump it out. Pump the jams. But I did want to address the original posters thing, because I feel bad for this kid. So he said he found us when he was like, I don't know, 8 years old, right? And he said, I don't understand, like, what happened to all their energy? It's like, we became full-time streamers. It's like, there are two types of... Gaming live streamers are basically dying out. Like, most live streamers, if you're going to be a very prominent live streamer, and, like, you know, do really, really well, you have to become a political streamer, or a commentator, or whatever, social commentator. Because most people, the places that are getting the big bucks are people that do that kind of stuff. Gaming, you know, gaming has its own niche, right? But gaming is basically like IRL streaming and all this other stuff is replacing it. So to a lot of these people who grew up with us, we can't match the same energy of like somebody who gets like a $200 super chat and they start screaming like a crazy person, right? Like they have somebody come in and they dump like a massive amount and they're all like, ah! And they do all this weird stuff. They have smoke machines and, you know, we're not that. I mean, we're just gamers, right? We get a super chat, we thank the person, and we don't make a big production of it other than, you know, top donator of the day or whatever. But there are people online that are seeing all these different streamers, and when you go back to how we streamed in 2015, and even, you know, before or whatever with uploads, we've remained the same. There are days where we're tired or a little cranky, but that's because we're live all the time. But we haven't changed. And case in point, like, people are like, why are some live streams you're like so, like, you know, wah! And then there's some live streams where you're just kind of blah. It's like, for one, I was paid for this stream. Regardless of how many views it gets, it's an ultimate select, so I've already been paid. So of course I'm going to be happier because, you know, I was paid for my work. Whereas, what is it, the past 3 months, 4 or 5 months, live streams that underperform I don't get paid for, so it's basically like I showed up to work, but I didn't get a paycheck. So of course I'm going to get a little agitated. You know what I mean? I think that's normal, though. But it's like, you know, it feels like the internet has turned me into the man in the mirror. The Michael Jackson song. Looking at the man in the mirror. You know, that thing. Like they've turned me into a bad guy. Or what their version of they think a bad guy is. Is it just me or is this level... I'm getting a serious sense of deja vu here. Like, did I go the wrong way in Legion? I don't remember how to do this game. Every level looks the same. Ah! What's up, Carlos? Carlos showing up on his break, everybody. I've seen this lava pit again. Speaking of Carlos, hello, Carlos. One sec. Carlos is the top donator of the day. And I'm dying over and over again. Thank you very much, Carlos. You only have haters because you're doing great. That's very nice. I appreciate that, Carlos. And Carlos literally stopped in from work on his break, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but the problem is, Sammy, I mean, I would never want to meet a Yahtzee in real life because, I mean, they game overed people for the stupidest things possible. You know? Very, very bad men. Even the Japanese in my favorite anime, what do they call it? Spy Family. Like, the brother... You guys know the brother of Yor, he works for the SS. He's a very bad man, like, when he's not fawning over his sister. Like, the director of the show even said, yeah, he says they're supposed to be, he says, we haven't set the time frame when the show takes place, but basically those guys are the SS. So they're very, very bad. Like, Yuri is a part of that group. And he was a sweet, innocent child, right? In the Spy Family show. But then he grew up to work for the government as basically an SS officer. But I mean, Yor's no angel either. She is also a government agent. She's just an assassin for the government. The show is really dark when you think about it, though. But I love Spy Family because of the humor. But there's a lot of connotations from World War II in that show. More or less. Twilight is supposed to represent either he's a British spy or he's supposed to be like a United States operative. I don't know. Nobody knows. No, please, don't make me redo this again. Why do I keep going over and 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 over? It just repeats endlessly. Welcome. Why are you saying welcome? You're bringing me to the same place over and 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 over. I've seen this lava world so many times. I'm gonna see this lava world in my nightmares. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's a secret I'm missing. Ah! I feel like I've seen it so many times. Thank you, GameWing. Thanks for your business, buddy, and your support. I swear I've seen this lava level so many times. Why is the level not changing? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong! Ah! Carlos, do you remember this game? Anybody my age remember this? Ah! My hand is getting tired. Ah! Make it stop. Ah! No! Die! Ah! Shortcut! 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 This way! This way! No! No! Don't die right before it! No! Dang it! No. I needed to go to the right! The right! But I couldn't control it because I was dead! Ah! No, it's not to the game. You have to go the right... Ah! No, 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 listen to me, listen. You have to go the right way. You have to go the right way. You Ah! My gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. No, I'm getting a cramp. I'm getting a cramp. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there's just too many enemies. I can't keep up. No, no, no. Spawn in! Spawn in! No, you jerks! No! No! It was right there! I was right there! No! Sorry, but I don't want to replay the level over and 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 over. Okay. 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 Alright, here we go. Got my game face on now. So you have to go through the door that tells you where the shortcut is. If you don't, then you'll keep repeating the same area over and over and over and over and over and over and over until the end of time. It'll never stop. Don't stop believing. There we go. That's better. Well, I mean, it was mostly better. No, it didn't last long at all. Yeep! I didn't even see myself die. How'd that happen? The problem is if you die before the screen where the door is... What is that? Oh, that's nauseating. Don't do that. If you die before you get to where you're supposed to go, you can't take the shortcut. Which makes it crazy difficult. No, 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 move, move, move. Move the missiles away. Move the missiles! Stop following me! We found the shortcut, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Unless I just made an oopsie. Oh! Wait, no, I can't tell if this is different or if this is repeating. I can't tell. Oh, no. Avoid the bullets. There are bullets everywhere. Wait, wait, wait. These are different enemies. These are different. Different is good. Ah! I mean, different is good. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude! Dude! Oh! This is different! I like different! Oh my god! Spawn in, you jerk. No! Oh, it's so exhausting. Yo! Oh. Yeah! Why? Shortcut, this way. Don't die before you get to the door! Am I enjoying this? I told you I was paid. Why wouldn't I be happy? Name one time on an Ultimate stream other than, like, I never got annoyed with Drago. I got annoyed with the game I was playing. But when you're actually paid for your work, most streamers are pretty happy. The only reason a lot of streamers have been getting grumpy is because YouTube's not paying them anymore. It's really all it is. It's the difference between showing up for work and being paid for your work and showing up for work and having your pay cut. It's essentially all it is. No. What I find funny though is like these sites or whatever. They say I'm one way or another or whatever, but it's like they do realize that most of my top supporters in the world are from all over the world. It's not all like people of my same skin color. We have ultimates in the Arab countries. We have an ultimate in Hong Kong. We have an ultimate occasionally from the Philippines. We have people from Canada, people from Mexico, people from Africa support us. You know? I have the same mentality that I've always had as a little kid. Sunday school mentality. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. So, you know, I don't care about that kind of stuff. So when they try to paint me as this villain, when I've literally been brought up better than them, you know, it's just weird to me. I just don't, I try to reason with it, but I just can't, you know? I have an ultimate in California, yep. I have some in Louisiana and all over the place. It's a melting pot of people from all over the world. I mean, they honestly believe that the Kwings Let's Plays channel is a place where we harbor people with one type of political opinion, and that's not true. There's people from all over the world here. It's not just Americans, there's people from Europe, there's people from Asia. Just because it doesn't look like we have a lot of people watching us doesn't mean we're not a global channel. We have... Even some of the most popular, like, YouTubers today don't have as many video views as we do. We're a global entity. We're shadow banned, sure, but that doesn't negate the stuff that happened in the past with us, or the amount of reach that we had, and the amount of international stuff that we had as well. And the only reason Amber and I kind of got outspoken anyway is because the world was changing in a way that we didn't like because it went against normalcy. And that was pretty much it. It wasn't like, oh man, we're taking a big stance because it's political and cool. If anything, we took a hit for, you know, expressing our opinion, but we had to defend gamers because that's where we were. So we couldn't be okay with everything that people were doing because, you know, it came into our line of work. We never ever, until the activist era, can you account one time between 2000. Let's go back. 2008 through 2018. Did we ever crap? I'm not gonna spawn in. Spawn in, spawn in, spawn in! Spawn in! No! No! It's gonna have me on the wrong side! Wait, did it spawn me on the right side or the wrong side? Guess we'll find out. Did Amber and I ever get into stuff until the woke and activist era? I'm gonna say no. And the only thing we did was we stood up for ourselves, basically. Ooh, this is different, this is colorful, this is nice. This is new, this is different. Bum. Because I'll be completely honest with you, we have people here who are from all over the world and they don't like talking about American politics at all. Because they're not from America, they don't care. Most people on this channel share a common sense opinion. That's why we all get along. And what unites us is us being gamers. That's where we're united. Because each one of us has a favorite game, each one of us has a favorite genre, favorite game music, favorite game character, all that stuff. We are a gaming channel. The only reason that things started to veer off a little bit is because, as Batman put it in the... I can't quote it exactly, but Ben Affleck quoted it perfectly when Superman... Alfred's like, you're gonna go to war. It's like, they brought the war to us. Amber and I were minding our own business. They came to us first. So if anything, we defended ourselves. That's about it. And it's true. Even though they like to change the narrative online. Don't die. Don't die. The shortcut's coming up. Don't you die. Don't you die. This way. Wait, is it this way? It says Area 12. Some Americans don't like American politics. Exactly. They think everybody's a culture warrior, Joseph, and it's not true. It's just weird. But, you know, you can't help people who are mentally ill. You know, there's nothing I can do for the people that have their mind set in their ways and, you know, they've fully embraced, I don't know, whatever it is. I can't help them. I can only be an example and be me and be a gamer, you know? And now that gaming is going back to normal, I don't really talk about a lot of stuff anymore because they're losing. Gaming is healing. Things are changing. I still can't believe, and I had to fact check this because I didn't believe this. There was an article a little while ago where they said for the first time in 30 years, the Marvel swimsuit calendar comic book is coming back. And they actually look like attractive females again. I'm like, what is this, 1995? I couldn't believe it. It's not. It's real. And there are people, like, freaking out on Twitter, the usual suspects, saying, oh, this is bad, this is so backwards and stuff like that. But there are people cheering for it because they're like, I'll actually pay for this. You know? Because Marvel realizes that they're losing money, and in order to reclaim their customers, they have to cater to a male audience. It's nothing bad. It's the #1 law of business. Know your customer. Right? If your customer is primarily teenage boys, then you want to make a product that teenage boys are going to want. That's all it is. Why is that thing in there? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to come back to life, but it's not letting me. Spawn! Spawn! No! No! Why? I had all those lives! But I had all those lives! Why did you not spawn in? What? No! I was doing so well, curse you! I was at the end! Well, you can't buy it. You're not a teenage boy and you're married. You buy a swimsuit calendar, you deserve to have your wife hit you with a spatula. You want to see girls in bikini, buy your wife a bikini. There you go. I'm not sorry. When you're a college kid and you're a teenager, you can get away with certain things. When you're a married man, the ride is over. When you're married, there is no looking at other women. That you have chosen death. No. It's true. It's true. You don't hear a lot of married men talking like they were when they were teenagers because it's going to hurt your wife's feelings. Also, if you don't want her to spike your food, you better be nice to her. She might put laxatives in your cookies. You never know. So I won't be buying the swimsuit magazine either. But I'm just saying, it's a good thing it's back because Marvel and Disney are learning their lesson. It was a hard lesson for them to lose. Like, they didn't even hit rock bottom, but they lost a lot of money, you know? Over the years, so. Why did the boss not let me spawn? That was a jerk, because I'm wrong. How am I going to keep this up, though? My hand's getting tired. Like I said, you can't hold in the button. There's no button in holding. This is the 80s, man. You got to pump that trigger. Bop, 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 bop. I'm getting a workout here. When your arm is getting stiff, you know that you're getting a workout in your muscles, man. So if I scream, it's because I'm literally in agony. I might have to switch fingers. I'm gonna have to go like opposite direction or something like that. Listen to that. That's a hardcore butt pressing action. Listen to that. Beautiful. Open, you stupid door. Open. Oh, the color psychology lecture? Yeah, that was fun. Well, I mean, when you see red, it's a very excitable color. It's very passionate. It's very in your face. You can't ignore it. I wear very passive colors. I wear black and I wear blue. I don't wear really out there colors. I'll never wear yellow outside the house either in the summer because I'll get stung by bees. Why are you not letting me spawn in? Whoa, is that supposed to be moving? Am I moving or is the game moving? Oh, I don't feel so good. Spawn! Why is it not letting me spawn? Okay, that was weird. Oh, crap. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Man, those missiles are following me everywhere, man. Oh, look, it's the ship they actually show on the box. I finally got it. Oh, never mind, I didn't have it for very long. It was the design from the box. I only got to enjoy it for a brief second. So yeah, if you go the wrong way, you can endlessly loop through this game forever. You have to go the right way. You can't die before you get to the doors, because the game will choose a path for you, and either it'll have you loop and do the same path that you already done, ow, or the big ore. No! No, no, no! Spawn in, you jerk! Spawn, spawn! You guys aren't the jerks. This ship is the jerk. This ship is the big, fat jerk. We gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. Bam. Someone isn't used to rapid eye tracking? You think? Oh my gosh, I looked at stationary image and it's moving. Help me, Jotaro. Oh, the pain is so great. If I look away from the screen, everything's moving. Please don't have a stroke. Please don't have a stroke. So yeah, just to answer that kid's question, I haven't changed. I'm the same. Go back and listen to Mr. Reddit Poster. Go back and listen to my video reviews from the early 2000s. My humor, my jokes, my stances were all the same. Society changed for a while, and society's changing back, so I have nothing to say about society anymore. Pretty much. If there's ever a time where gaming is under attack again, I probably will say something because it affects my line of work. It affects my job. If it doesn't affect my line of work, I don't care, personally. Politics come and go. But, you know, if your whole branch is... If your whole, like, job is changing and changing for the worst, I mean, wouldn't you stand up for it? Wouldn't you be like, hey, this is not a good idea? I hope a lot of people would be like, hey, that's not good that my job is going to force us to do this or that, and I don't agree with that. Why are other people allowed to protest, but certain people aren't allowed to protest? That's my question for a lot of these weirdos. Is if you're allowed to protest and say you don't like stuff, why aren't we allowed to say that we like things the way it is? There's food for thought for you. What makes you morally right and us morally wrong? You can't take that side. Prove that you're on the right side. Or is it just your opinion? You can't. I'm just saying. I can't look at the chat right now because everything is moving. Why is my mug moving? This hurts. My eyes hurt. Everything hurts. Please don't make me throw up. I don't like doing that. Is it just me? It's the song repeating over and over again. Da 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 da. I can do this. I can push through the pain. My hand's gonna fall off. My fingers hurt. Make it stop. Ah! Must pump faster. No. Whew. Ah! No. How long is this level? I told you, a really good player can beat this game in 20 minutes. I've been playing for almost 2 hours. That tells you I'm not a very good player. If I was in the arcade, I would make that arcade guy very wealthy at this point. That quarter man, you know. I've had to put in 100 quarters at this point. I just made that arcade's day. No! Spawn in, you jerk! Worms! No! No! Spawn! Spawn! Don't you die! Oh, I feel like I'm in motion. I looked at the chat. I shouldn't have looked at the chat. Ugh. Okay, I need a break. Oh! Blue screen is moving! Everything is moving. I need a minute, guys. I'm old. This hurts. Everything is in motion right now. I don't do well with screens going forward. Oh man, how am I gonna... I'm glad that they changed how games are done nowadays. Oh. Whew. Some 80s games I just can't play anymore. Well, I mean, I can play them. I just need breaks in between. Oh. As long as common sense is the lay of the land, Joseph, I will not change. I will be me. I will be the same me from the 2000s. In high school and college, I already formulated my opinion of how I was going to be, and I haven't changed. The only thing I've changed is back pain, not being able to see things move when playing a sprawling thing. So everything is in motion right now. And then I'm going to go back. Once the room settles, I'll go back to playing. Does it feel like I'm having an acid trip? I've never done drugs, so I can't tell you how that feels. But everything feels like it's zooming in and out. I feel dizzy. I wouldn't say it's a very pleasant feeling. I don't feel like, wow, this is a great feeling. I kind of feel like I'm on a roller coaster and I don't like it. How's that? I feel like I'm on like one of those little roller coasters and I have like a little bit of nausea. Small nausea. Not a lot. Little bit. Ah, my arm. Is there any way I can hold in the button to just shoot? Restore settings. What about modes? Button settings. Yes, what about rapid fire? Is there a rapid fire button? There's a rapid fire button! Please! Please have a fun quality life function. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so good. Oh, I can handle this now. Let's go! Oh. They have a rapid fire option. Thank God. Oh, thank you. I got old. I know, but I mean, you know, as long as the world of common sense doesn't go crazy, I'm going to stick with common sense logic. That's my plan. All right, gang. No more mashing buttons. Let's go. Can I create a save point? Next time you launch the application or restart. What about a save state? This will create interrupting save, then you return... No, I don't... No, I just wanted to make a save state. You know, it's a ROM. Okay, well, I mean it... my button mashing was better. But I feel more relaxed now. I was shooting a lot more frequently. Darn it. What was that? I was getting such a workout pumping the button like that. Ow. Whoa. Stupid lasers? Okay, I didn't even... It was hard to see how I died because, in my defense, everything's lava. You can't see the little bullets when everything is lava and fire. I mean, come on, that's a given, right? Holy cow. Wait! Okay, now I can see the bullets. Oh, never mind. A lot of good it did me. I can see the bullets now. And dead. Stop killing me! Ah! Okay. Wait, did we loop already? I looped, didn't I? It didn't even give me an option to loop yet. Ah! Can we get rid of the world of Rainbow Bright, please? Wait, I don't know where I'm going! Uh-oh. You didn't tell me where to go. You didn't give me a shortcut hint. You jerk. Welcome to Area 7. Thank you for welcoming. And I'm dead. I feel like I could pump the laser more than I can hold it in. Yeah, I was shooting. I was. It's nice to hold it in every once in a while, but I mean, maybe I'm gonna alternate because I'm not getting enough firepower from all this. Well, what in the world does that little bomb even do? Stops time? Like what? Am I doing well or am I doing terrible? I can't tell. Well, I'm dead, so I guess that's terrible. Oh my gosh, I repeated the same stage. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. Why? Why? I think arcade outcome is supposed to last as long. Why do I so bad? Die, you freak! Oh no. Die! Okay, run, tiny people, run for your— oh my gosh. Wait, I already killed you! How did you come back to life? Why do you look like a Fisher-Price toy? Oh wait, because I didn't kill him? No, if you don't kill him, it loops? No! No, please! No, I don't want to do it again. Oh, why? Oh. So many explosions happening, so little time. Oh. Move it, laser jerk. I mean, robot. Oh my gosh, that's so many missiles. How am I supposed to keep track of all the missiles? Ow! Ow! Does that say 178 credits? I broke the game. $178 credits would cost a lot of money. I gotta know something. I'm curious about something. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy, gang. I'm super dizzy. So many boulders, so many everything. So much everything, man. King of Fighters Destiny? I've never seen that anime. Is that an anime? Okay. How many continues? How much money is 100 continues in a 1980s arcade? Wow, really? In the 1980s, 100 continues would cost you $20. The price per continue could have varied from arcade machine. Okay, what about 1990s? $100 continues in the 1990s would have been $30. Okay. $25 to $30. Wow, it was a lot cheaper back then, huh? It's a lot cheaper back then. Holy cow. Ow. Well, most arcades was like, it was a quarter. Up until like the mid-90s, it only cost a quarter or 50 cents to play an arcade game. True. Ow. Yeah. I'm dead. Wait, did I go the same way again? Wait, nope, this is different. Okay, cool. We're on the right path, maybe. My eyes hurt, my eyes really hurt. Oh. Snap. Snap, crackle, pop. Why? Oh, it's about to get hot, gang. Summer is coming soon. It's gonna be in the 70s. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't like heat. I wish it could stay 60 all year round. That'd make me happy. Whoa. Come on, you big, nasty alien menace. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ouch. No. No. No, no, no. Wait. You can't die when the boss shows up? Well, how are you supposed to fight the boss? It says continues. I don't understand! I don't get it. I die and then I don't spawn in. Why don't I spawn in? think I could beat this, Carlos. Maybe one I mean, it's impossible to get there. But it's still saying I have 171 credits. Oh, wait, how many credits is it saying I have? No. Oh, this is back when it couldn't do the high digits, so 99 credits is as high as it goes. 99 credits is as high as it can go. But that still doesn't explain why am I not spawning in once I get to the boss. It don't make sense. Do I have to wait for his animation to stop moving for him to spawn in? Ow. Rude. Explain, game. Explain. Why? What? I'm not spawning in. Weird. It wouldn't let me come back to life. Maybe I have too many returning credits. Okay, let's try something. I think I broke the game. Let's reset and only have 30 credits. No more than 30 credits. No 99, no 50. I think it bugs the game. Let's go with 20. Bug? I don't know. I mean, you guys remember the... Actually, no. A lot of you guys... Okay. New question. Those of you who didn't live through it, do you know what Y2K is? Do you learn what Y2K is? Because there's a reason why you can only have 99 lives in 80s arcade games. And why it doesn't do triple digits. Ow. It's still not letting me spawn in. Maybe I broke the international version, I don't know. Yeah, okay, the year 2000. Yep. Yeah, nothing eventful happened. Okay, so everybody feared that the modern world as we knew it was going to end in the year 2000, right? So, and that's because the computer hadn't been updated to handle, like, triple digits with certain things. And everybody thought, like, the banks and everything would end up being destroyed, and it was a very simple update, but everybody was dreading it like it was going to be the end of the modern world, and all the computers around the world were going to end, and all this crazy stuff. It was basically like the computer needed a much-needed update, and then it was able to handle, like, all kinds of stuff better. But people who were wary from computers in the first place were like, oh, you know, we can't code this up to blah, blah, blah. We can only code this up to 99 or whatever. We can't do 3, 4, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff. It turned out to be a big nothing burger, but it was funny to see people freaking out about it. I'm trying to think if I had any friends that were actually terrified of... Most gamers I knew were not weirded out by the whole Y2K thing. It was only people who were offline were worried about stuff all the time. Because everybody assumed that they would just find a way of fixing the computers and nothing would happen. And nothing did happen. There was a source code update that went out, and everything was fine. Ow. I think that if the big New Year's Eve sign would have glitched out in New York City, everybody would have freaked out. Uh-oh. I think this is the right way. Da-da-da-da-da. Didn't worry too much about Y2K. I didn't either. I just played video games. I was just telling my dad, it'd be really funny if the computer countdown stops working, and then, like, all those people in New York City are gonna panic. He had a bet. He and I had a bet that, I said that the computer would glitch on New Year's Eve. And, he said it wouldn't. He won, though. Can you imagine the mass hysteria if, like, New York City had, like, a bug, like a computer virus happen during Y2K, like, during the final countdown, and then the code, like, went all, like, binary numbers and just, like, you know, started freaking out. You'd probably have people screaming because people were worried about it. But everything went off without a hitch. Everything was fine. Oh. Oh. What just happened? Booties. Spawn in. Spawn in. Wait, I didn't see what way I'm supposed to go! This is Area 8. Nah, I don't think there's gonna be a bug that's gonna ruin the computers. Although the recent Windows update ruined my WordPad. I love Microsoft WordPad. dope. Man. Oh. Hey guys, can you do me a solid and click the YouTube short? We dropped down to 990. We've got about 20 minutes to get the views back up to over 1,000. So if you guys could do me a solid and click that, that'd be great. Remember, the short is all based on click ratios. So if you guys could, like, click that, like, a lot, that would really help out a ton. Ow. Well, Carlos, even if I don't beat your game, I had a lot of fun. And brought back a lot of memories. Because I don't think I got very far in Legion back in the day. I don't think so. I do remember playing this game in the arcades, but I don't remember playing it very long. I think I spent at most, like, maybe... I don't know, maybe $1 on this game in, like, the late 80s. And that was it. I'd much rather play Ninja Turtles, the arcade game, than play Legion. So much death. No! No! Spawn in! Spawn! I went the wrong way. What game is this? This is called Legion. You're fighting... I don't even know what we're fighting, to be honest. Monster aliens? I don't know. There's like bug aliens, I don't know. Ooh-wee. Come back to life. So much death! Good luck counting these deaths, Trayvon. Ow. No! Huh. Oof. Wow. Shortcut is this way. Why did I say the shortcut is this way, but it's a level 2? Oh my gosh, there's Trayvon. You're working on counting the deaths? Okay, Trayvon. How are you tonight? Oh, snap. No. Oh. Why does it have a giant H on that? What do you want me... Oh, I don't know what you want me to do. Well, that didn't work. See, there's giant bugs. Bug aliens, I don't know. No, 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 no. Spawn, 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 spawn. Why can't you shoot the missiles? Oh. Yo. Yeah. Stop dying, please. Okay, shortcut is this way. Boom. See, Kwing playing old games. Yep. Well, Carlos he loves retro stuff, so. Whoa. Oh, phooey. No! I am just so bad at this. Gonna die now, die, 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 die. Oh. You can hear Piccolo screaming, "Dodge! Dodge, Gohan!" Game over. Pew 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 pew. Nuts. Holy cow. That's cool, Trayvon. Yeah, I'm a vampire. That's true. You wanna know what I'm looking forward to, gang? I'm looking forward to my wife's cooking. I'm gonna have some meat, watch some anime, and I'm gonna work on a video. My newest video on this channel is what games are not compatible with Switch 2. Because there's no Switch 2 news anymore. So I have the compatibility list, and we're gonna go over it. Yay! And some people might be upset. Some people might be like, eh. I'm mixed. I'm like, wow, really? That game's not gonna run? Well, that's stupid. Ow. Oh my gosh. Yo. I don't think I'm doing very good dodging all this anymore. Is that going to be a podcast? No, it's going to be an upload. I'm not going to show you footage of all 150 games. No way. I'm just going to talk about it. I'll talk about all the games that aren't, you know. But no, I'm just going to make a video. Just going to make a news video, and we're going to talk about the games that aren't compatible. I might show some of them. Like, out of the 150, I might have footage of maybe, like, 20 games or something like that. That's on the list. How's the shortcut if it keeps taking me to the same place? Yeah, why? Blech. No, 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 don't die! Don't die! You're at the boss! I have to see! I hate you. I expect you to avoid all these things. I can't even see where the bullets are! This is really hurting my eyes! Ha 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 ha! No, no, no! No! I died before he came in! No! No! I'll never know! I'll never know! Spawn! Spawn! Ah! Died before the ship even finished. I had continues. What is going on? No, I can't do it anymore. I don't understand. Maybe it is a bug. I don't know. I had so many continues, it wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, I agree with that. The Switch 2 should be compatible with a lot of games. Of course it should. Hey guys, click the cat short. A lot. I don't understand why. I have plenty of lives. Why does it game over? Why? Why does it do that, arcade? Wow. So, according to this... Reset. According to this, both the Japanese and the American version of this game remove the continue option when you get to the final boss. Like, if you have 0 lives, you can't do it. Like, yeah. So this will be a game I can't beat. I got to the end, but I can't beat it. Because they're only going to give you 3 lives at the end anyway. The game literally shuts off. That is like the ultimate troll move. I didn't know this. Probably because I never got to the final boss years ago. But in this game, in the original arcade game, non-modded, they shut off the ability to continue at the final boss. They shut it off. Japanese difficulty with extra steps. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy. I guess the Dark Emperor wins this one. I've never heard of an arcade game doing that. Why would an arcade game say, we don't want your money? The whole point of giving them money is to continue. You imagine that? Buying a game today, and you go to put in like a... you pay for lives or something in a game or whatever to continue playing it, and the game doesn't let you play it anyway, and a game overs you? Like, that's nuts. I mean, I was thinking, yeah, it's gonna be an easy win for Carlos tonight. I was like, nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what to say. That's nuts. That's really crazy. Well, that's cool, Joseph. Yeah, I can't beat this, guys. I'm folding. I happily fold. Whether it's the Japanese or the English version, it's the same. Like, they shut off the continue feature. It's just gone. That's crazy. That's what they do in the original game. Is there no option to do it in the menu? Game settings. Difficulty easy? It was already on easy difficulty. Oh, you can make the lives more. Instead of 3 lives, you can have 6. I don't know what that means. Change the scores the player receives bonus lives at? They always receive bonus lives at 50,000? I don't know what that means. Preferences. What is preference settings? Adjust game speed. Switch between ships. Display number of laps. Display the number of laps and number of areas. I don't know what that means. Audio settings. Adjust sound quality. No, I'm not messing with that. Demo sound. Okay, let's go on with 6 lives. It was already on easy at the get-go? That's nuts! It was already set at easy! What in the world? I want to try one more time. I want to see if I can do it. I'm trying one more. Let me set up the Mario Kart stream, though. Wow. We got Rosalina. We'll put Rosalina on the cover. Where's my thing? So I'm going to try one more, guys, and then I'm going to quit. I'm going to try one more time, and then I'm going to quit. I'm cheating. Cheater! Cheating, 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 cheating. Cheating never prospers, except it does. Display setting. Display frame, position, size. Oh, yikes. No, don't do that. Display direction, wallpaper. No. Screen filter. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Let's play the Japanese version. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This game needs to... What did it say? Would you like to reset modified... No. Game needs to change... Yes. Okay. Then I'm having dinner, gang. Alright. Last attempt. Last hurrah. Final go. This game cheats. The Piccolo effect, yeah. So this game cheats, so will I. Alright, it says 5 lives right down there at the bottom. Also, whenever I get 50,000 points now, I'm gonna get an extra guy. So, at the most, I think the most, like, lives they'll give you will probably be 9. I don't see it going above that. When you get 50,000 points now. Then you'll get an extra guy. Maybe. Alright, I'm at 16,000. I love how they said the game was already on easy. It's like, what about this is easy? Oh my gosh. Ah! I wonder what Carlos has planned next month. I'm scared. Boom, 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 boom. So 50,000 will get an extra guy. I'm waiting for it. $40,000. Area 2 coming up. What? Xenoblade stream views is locked? Well, yeah. You guys got to keep watching Xenoblade, of course. Xenoblade is at 884. It hasn't really gotten any views today at all. I can tell you how many people watched Xenoblade today. I said you have to keep watching Xenoblade. One person has watched in the last hour. And 4 people watched at 10 o'clock. 4 people at 8. The last time 100 people watched was at 1 in the morning. It really, yeah, Xenoblade needs a lot of help. In fact, how many of you guys are here? How many people are around here? On, like, how many people didn't go to bed? Because, yeah, Xenoblade needs help. Xenoblade's not going to continue at this point. It's going to go the way of Monster Hunter. Just going to disappear. There. Alright, so we got about 52 people here. As many of you as possible, click that link. That's for Xenoblade. Because we're almost ready to finish Xenoblade. Like, I stayed up and I grinded last night. I'm past level 50, yo. So I can do the last story level. But in order to do that, we gotta hit 1,000 views. Like, at least, like, 50 or 100 people need to watch. Like, over the next, like, 24 hours to clear 1,000. And then I can finish that series, and I can pull a classic game from my my collection. There it is. Every 50,000, you're gonna get an extra gun now. Wow. I don't know if that makes things harder or easier, though. I think that would make it harder. So when it says 100,000, I should have another life. Good. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that bomb does. Wait, I killed that dude? I didn't even see me kill him. Ow. It's not letting me continue. Just doing this weird mumbo jumbo. It reset me down to my score got resetted? That's so weird. Oh, I never... That's not what I meant about, like... You get really cool, like, moves in, other vertical shooter games. You don't really have any... That bomb thing is kind of lame that you get. Doesn't really do much. Like, in other games, you get missiles, you get screen-clearing attacks. You know. I think this game even predates R-Type, but I don't think so. I don't know. Ow. Yo. Good luck getting 50,000 points again. Oof. Yo, come on. They want me to go this way now. Wow. Okay, I deserve that one. Oof. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see what happened. I blinked and I missed that one. Ugh. I'm on 0 lives already. Ah! Maybe 50,000 was a bad idea. Oof. This reminds me of a Genesis game. Like maybe it's the music, I don't know. Watch out for the worms! Oh shoot. Wait, which way did they say? This way, right? I'm gonna wait, creepy lady. High score was 73,000? Whoa. Oh my gosh, there was nothing I could do. Oof. Yeah, good luck getting out of this part. Yeah, no. There's so much happening. So much. Whatever is fun. Oof. Okay, I literally walked right into that. Beep. I mean, where do you want me to go? I couldn't go anywhere. Yeah. Well, that happened. Oh. Don't screw this up. This is insane. How they expect you to get up there with any lives? Wow. Well, I got to see the boss come in for once, but I'm gonna die anyway. I got to fight the boss finally for a brief second. Well, there we go. I gave it the old college try. That's insane. That is insane. You want to publish my score? Oh, stop moving screen. I don't care, sure. I mean, it said I did good. I got to a point most people didn't. Hooray. Oh, okay. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, so we're going to push Xenoblade today, I guess. I don't know. Alright, people. That's it. That's all. Thank you, Carlos. Wherever you are for the stream. Thank you for being an ultimate. And I hope you enjoyed the shoot-'em-up goodness of Legion, which came out in 1987 in the arcades. And this game is trolly, but fun. So, tomorrow, guys, you have Mario Kart, more of Fatal Fury. Xenoblade coming back is up to you guys. It's in the same boat that Monster Hunter was a month ago, where it capped off after wherever. I don't even know how to turn this off anymore. The scrolling is hurting my eyes. So if you want this game to come back, boom, you gotta get 1,000. So that means 150 views by Thursday. Woohoo! No, we died. We died, Sammy. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Hi, Kwing. Your cover art pic looks awesome. Oh, my 80s thing with the headband? Yeah, thank you. Oh, my eyes are moving. Make it stop moving. Ow. Okay. Nope. Still stationary images are moving like I'm on a boat. I don't like this. Whoa, I feel dizzy. Okay. I might have to shut my eyes for a while. Okay, so Mario Kart tomorrow, Fatal Fury tomorrow, and Xenoblade is up to you guys. Xenoblade now has 889 views. It needs 1,000. Fatal Fury managed to get 1,000 after the stream. And this stream is not going to get 1,000, but this stream's already an Ultimate Select, so it doesn't matter. Views on this video don't matter. So, I would strongly advise checking out Xenoblade. Watch this. Boom. That's Xenoblade. Alright, guys. You'll be redirected to Xenoblade. Go watch Xenoblade. I hope. Okay. Good night, everybody. God bless. Happy gaming. Thanks again, Carlos. You're breathtaking. Audience, you're breathtaking. Everyone's breathtaking. I'm out.